Hey guys, I'm back. I been a little bit busy making micarta for everybody else but myself, so I haven't really had much of a chance to shoot some videos or do much of anything really. And it's been so hot here up in Northern California that been having to be real selective with the time of day that I work. Usually late in the evening or late in the evening, early morning when the temperature's tolerable. So that's kind of cut down my video shooting time. I'd like to have a lot more out there. I've got some new tips and tricks I want to show people, but I'll get to that. Right now, I want to kind of give you guys an update where I'm at, because I know I just got the contest finished, so I've got some of you guys waiting for micarta and some of you guys waiting for your tools, or both. I haven't forgot about you guys. I've just been super busy. Got to take care of the guys that have paid orders who sent me money, so they're not beating down my door. And I've got your micarta prep for the guys that are getting micarta, and I'm making sure that that's done so I can send everything together. So thank you guys for the contest. Be patient. I will send your stuff out as soon as possible. But for right now, I've got a little show and tell. Has anybody seen my micarta? Look at all of that. Look at this. Anybody seen that much micarta? One shot? Yes, that is Superman back there. I'm a big Superman fan. I had to throw that up there because Smoke Eater keeps beating me to the punch. He keeps putting Superman up there, and I feel like I had to represent. I've been a Superman fan for a long time. And my little girl saw Smoke Eater's video I was watching the other day. He was wearing a Superman shirt and said, "Daddy?" Because she thinks I'm Superman because I always wear Superman shirts. So thanks a lot, Smoke. You just totally destroyed my reputation, buddy. Just kidding. So that's my Superman stuff. You'll probably see some more here on the way. Even some Superman themed micarta. But for what we got going here, everything you see right here is going to Three Rivers Blades. Three Rivers Blades, yeah. John, up there in the Bronx. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. John is a big fan of the desert style colors, black and tans type of things. So I decided to make 4 different ones for him so he can play with them, choose which one he likes best. Bear with me on some of the little stuffy here, guys. That's all superficial. That's just part of the pressing process. Sometimes you get little temperature waves and bubbles in them, but they're not really bubbles, they're just discolorations. They will not be part of the actual handle. The actual handle will look more like that. Oh, let me pull the light in a little closer here. Sorry, Superman. There we go. See if I got a color. John doesn't want me cutting into these to make sure he's got all the material that he can, which I totally understand. So these aren't going to have a display cut off corner to them at all, so you'll just have to use your imagination. So there's 2 of these, John. Fairly large pieces. I made it from larger paper, so you can get a little more out of them. I'm not sure you're going to like the color as much as the other 2 that I got, but I figured you'd figure that on your own. But they are tan and black. The other tan and black I've got going is this guy here. What you guys can see is a little variance on this one. It's a little darker. You can kind of see the coloration there. See how clean those lines are. There's kind of a color burb. The saw caught the corner of that one, so I had to clean it up a little bit. That one's going to be pretty. And this one's my favorite. This one, John, I actually did with a couple different colors of tan. I had to do a little bit of a corner so I could see what it looked like. That one I think is going to be killer for your stuff, John. Kinda, I can get it to focus on it here with some good light. You guys can see the couple different colors of tan that's in there, and the different layers of black. See if we can get that focused. Oh yeah, that is gonna be a good looking piece. Nice and thick. Good 3/8. Good slab. Good strong slab. John also wanted some OD green. So it's a little darker right now because I just got done cleaning it off and oiling it up just a little bit just to show the character. I thought I exposed an edge, but I guess I cleaned it up. You guys can take a look at that. Not bad, huh? Got a little schmutz on there. When you sand it, John, it's going to definitely be lighter. It's just got a little bit of oil on it. Oh, and I have to say sorry to you guys that got slabs from me this week that had the linseed oil. I apologize for that. I didn't realize the linseed oil was going to turn into goo by the time it got to you guys. So sorry about that. It should come off fairly easy with just some rubbing or some acetone or alcohol will just make it come right off. So all the future slabs will not have that. So sorry to you guys who got the linseed oil slabs. Made it look like it was melting. So that won't be happening anymore. Next one for John up there is toxic green and black. This one is going to be a bright green. Once he sands on that, it'll lighten it up a little bit, but this is what it will look like polished. See those nice and even layers? I've really got my my setup down pretty well, guys. So you guys are wanting some micarta, let me know. I've really got my process going really good here. I'll put my stuff up against any micarta and any G10 out there. It's just as strong, just as bright. I can make it as thick as you want it to. I mean, look at these bad boys. This one's, I think, over 3/8 of an inch thick. This is going to make a lot of knife handles. Nice, clean slab. That one's going John's way also. And the last one for John, toxic orange and black. Ooh. Yeah, the saw caught a piece of that too. I'll show you guys my new toy, my new saw here in the next video. This one ran a little bit long, so I'll show the other slab I made and my new toy and my new pressing process in the next video. So kind of hard to capture. The camera really can't take the orange, but that'll be a good whoa, a good toxic orange and black for you, John. Ta-da! So those are John's. Woo, look at that. That is a lot of micarta, guys. There's like 5-6 pounds of micarta there. Yeah, 4.5, sorry. But let's do a continued part 2 here. I'll show you guys the rest of what's going on.